Hello everyone, this is Parmanand and we are going to talk about different kinds of reactions in organic chemistry. In organic chemistry, when we talk about reactions, there are 5 major categories. 1. Addition reaction. 2. Elimination. 3. Substitution. 4. Rearrangement. And 5. Radical reactions. In this video today, we are going to talk about addition, elimination, and substitution. Rearrangement and radical reactions is something that we will talk about in the next video. So, what are reactions? In organic chemistry, when we talk about reaction, we are talking about making and breaking of bonds. And in organic chemistry particularly, we are dealing with covalent bonds most of the times. So, what are covalent bonds? Covalent bonds are when two atoms, say A and B, share pair of electrons in between them, and this makes a bond known as covalent bond. And we denote it with a little line between the atoms. So A and B having a covalent bond is denoted by that little dash. Now this covalent bond can be sigma bond and pi bond. Sigma bond is when the orbitals of atoms are colliding headway and sharing the electrons. Pi bond is when the orbitals collide sideways and share the electrons. Now, in the molecule that I am drawing here, we have all sigma bonds. And then another molecule that I am drawing here, we have sigma bonds and pi bonds. Now, when sigma bond break and pi bond form, the reaction is termed as elimination. When pi bond breaks and sigma bond forms, the reaction is termed as addition. And when we have one kind of sigma bonds with an atom X, that breaks and makes similar sigma bond with an atom Y, the reactions are known as substitutions. So elimination, addition, and substitution. Let's look at the example of each of these reactions. For one, which is elimination, we have an atom bromide connected with sigma bonds to the carbon. This sigma bond breaks and new pi bond forms, and the bromide is leaving from the compound as a leaving group in the reaction. This is known as elimination. In the second type of reaction, when we already have a pi bond and I am adding bromine to the reaction, the two atoms in the bromine are going to be added to the molecule by breaking that pi bond and making sigma bonds. These second type of reactions are addition. In the third type, when we have a bromide attached to the carbon with the sigma bond, and we are adding a nucleophile there, and that nucleophile is going to replace bromine and going to make sigma bond with the carbon in the molecule. This is substitution reaction. So elimination, when sigma bonds are breaking and new pi bonds are formed. Then addition, when pi bonds are breaking and sigma bonds are formed. And then substitution, one kind of sigma bonds are broken and then similar sigma bonds are formed with a different atom. So these were addition, elimination, and substitution. When we look at how these bonds are broken and being formed, then we will talk about rearrangement and radical reactions. And that is something we will do in the next video. Thank you.